Boom.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Yeah, too late. It's too late. Too late for that. Where the heck? There it is. I gotta do this. Too late. And then this real quick. This. Hit this button. And then noom over here. I'm getting better at doing this every day. There we go. Okay. Then Stardew. I have a whole list of things. I keep, every time it starts on join, I'm like, oh my gosh, nothing's there. What's going on? Also, totally, we're getting a sheep and we're naming it Sheeple at one point.
Okay.
It's up.
I'm refreshing. Oh, there it is. We seem to have just started winter.
Yep. What up, Ronan? Chilling in Chinese class watching this? Probably focus, but I mean, teach their own. What up, Justin? Alright, so I got my trusty notebook that tells me the things I need to do. Pancakes. And I got a highlighter. So that way I make sure I do all of the things. I'm also... Do I still have eggs? How do I still have eggs? I understand why I still have eggs, because you put them all there. Gotcha. Okay, well I made cookies and chocolate cake.
Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff in the fridge.
Gotcha. See, I'm literally just gonna be going down and be like, yep, got this, got this, got this, got this. Have great news, my novel is finished. Cool, good job, Elliot. Alright. And then we just gotta get everything set up then for the next time things happen. I see what you're doing.
I'm just hoeing out a small section of the
Orange jigsaw.
Greenhouse.
That's good. No worries, Justin. Milking cows, milking cows. Oh, it's the start of the week, so that means friendship giving time. There's so much I need to do. Still a little time, but it's okay. I have a lot to give people. AKA, today's the friendship day. We got our eggs, we got our things. Cool. So, now I need to remember who I need to give things to. Ah, the joy of figuring out stuff. I'm also gonna probably be holding on to a lot of materials. Is at least the plan.
Alright.
Tired all this? No worries. Yeah, because I feel like I'm just gonna sell all the cooking stuff. I don't need any of them. I mean, chocolate cake might have been good, but that's okay. And now I have to remember who wants what. Who already gave people things? Okay. Vincent's great boy. I have pumpkins for reasons. Lobsters, because Elliot. I think I'm already good friends with Elliot now. Lance, Summer Spangle, Krobus Swamp Pumpkin, Elliot, I'm good with. Okay, so I don't need lobsters anymore. Because I maxed out Elliot. Wow. I'm surprised at the things that I've been doing in this game. Ooh,
It does
and then
feel
we
like
can
it's been a while.
Yeah, a little bit. Do we have... So, you gave me a bunch of coffee so I can befriend Harvey. Do we have any wine?
I believe wine is being made currently.
Okay.
Possibly?
Possibly. Keyword is possibly. Because Elliot's good. Sandy needs those. Jess, Leia, Harvey, Peter, and Alex. Oh, and I remember what I've been giving Pierre and Alex. Because I don't have any of their things that they need. So, where's my coffee? And then Jas wants fairy roses, but I don't know if we have any, so I don't particularly know.
I believe you might have some in your chest.
What up, Dawn? In my, like, the chest of my house? Or, like, elsewhere? Because there aren't any in my house, I can tell you that much. For a second, I thought I had just random wine in a chest, and I was like, why do I need that? That's not important. Well, I mean, it is important, just not for what I need right now. I could just give Leia weeds. I mean, that usually goes well. And then, yeah, Pierre is just going to be a pain to befriend. Same with Alex. But I can make do. I forgot to grab the one thing Marnie wants. I am just out of it today. What's going on?
What's next on the buy things from Joja checklist?
I believe we weren't going to buy anything in winter because we need to save up our money. I believe that was what was happening.
Honestly, not even sure.
Well, I mean, it's winter. I don't see why we would buy anything from Joja right now. Because that means we're in a deficit for money. And right now, my biggest thing is just friending everybody as usual and going to the desert mine in order to survive. So yeah, how am I doing? I just woke up, so I guess we're doing all right. So I just need to find... like, everybody. That's the biggest thing. Because I don't remember their winter paths. Well, Leia's not in her house. I just invaded her house. And then I think I am... Yeah, I'm level 9 at everything. Except for fishing and farming, which I'm level 10. So, mining and combat's like the biggest thing. And I thought, well, I was going to try to invest in a fantastic sword. But that's not going to be the case. And actually, now that I think about it, where's my crafting thing? Because I need to be friends with Kent, and he's the only person I don't really remember what he needs. Well, you're already fighting things in the mine.
Yep. We're just trying to get some combat experience.
Gotcha. All eggs and... okay. Well, I have... Do I have any fruit? I guess I have a wild plum. I'll just give him a wild plum. He'll like that, right? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, everyone's out and about. Also, when are we getting married? When am I getting married? That's a thing that's happening soon. I don't remember when I'm getting married. I'm a horrible husband. I think that's the correct terminology. I don't know. I've befriended the Crobe Man! Krobus has been fully befriended.
Cool.
Now I don't need to worry about giving him pumpkins. Do I still need to give Willie pumpkins? No. Oh, I don't need to give everyone pumpkins anymore. Aha! No one gets pumpkins anymore. Nobody. It's also already 5 p.m. in the game. The time just flew by. There's so much stuff. Shoot, where is Elliot reading his novel today? I forget.
Is he not at home?
Well, I don't think that's where the cutscene is. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't read the letter, if we're being fully honest. For a second, I thought it was actually in the bar, and I was like, yo, he did it! Oh, hi, Leia. Hold on, I'm giving Leia dandelions. I mean, Leia's also, like, really close to being maxed out, so that's good. Ooh, Harvey. Oh, there's actual quests, too. And eggs. There's just so much stuff. And a Summer Spangle for Caroline. Abby is playing video games. Everyone's doing their usual stuff. Cool. I think the biggest thing, though, I need to do is just start making sure I have everything that I need. Is anyone's birthday today? Oh, it's Krobus's birthday today. So that explains how I got to the max. That absolutely explains how I got to the max. Clint needs copper ore, which is cool. Alex, I'm giving you an egg because you're cool. Alright, who am I missing? Vincent, Jas, Sandy, and Kent. Vincent, Jas, Sandy, and Kent. Well, where would any of them be? Vincent, Jas, Sandy, and Kent. Well, I'm taking a guess that they're in here, probably. Yep, Vincent's right there, and I'm pretty sure Vincent's Grape Boy. No, don't eat grapes in front of the kid who loves grapes. But he's not maxed. Okay. And then Kent. Honestly, I keep finding you like salmon berries, so I guess this works. Be here, have a good day. Hope school goes well for you, Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So my big thing I'm focusing on is going to be a lot of foraging, mining, and combat. So where are you fighting things? Are you in the,
We're in the regular mines.
Okay, so you're in the regular mines.
I definitely do not have the defenses nor hit point total necessary to go to the Skull Caverns.
The star drops help out with that, huh? For at least HP, right?
I thought star drops were just,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you said HP necessary. I'm like, I don't think HP can increase.
I think it goes up based on your combat ability.
Oh. So then I should be fine. I'm gonna go probably straight there tomorrow. That's
Okay.
not the... I was starting to put fish in the ore chest. Probably not the best idea.
Probably not.
It's always that first day, though, just trying to get your bearings straight and being like, alright, we need this, 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 and this.
What year is it?
I don't remember now.
2.
I know it's the year, probably. Jess doesn't like cactus fruit. What's in here? Anything good? There's a lot of gold things that we don't need that many gold things, but that's okay, I suppose. I'm taking damage. There we go. Things are dying, and I hear slimes dying somewhere. You know what? I think I only need the crocus. Yeah, because I'll just go to the one place and give the crocus, and then we'll be good. I'm just gonna sell the things that I don't need. Put those.
Oh, there's some wine.
The amaranth juice. Okay. Well, it's juice, so close enough, I guess. Okay. So the big thing, I'm just kind of like going down the list of what I need. Oh yeah, I need to figure out which fish are in today. That's this month. Because this will help me figure out if I need any of this. I need to figure out what the only winter fish are, and I need to make sure I get them if I absolutely need them.
Makes sense to me.
So, perch. Perch, pike, red mullet, herring, squid. I actually really need to get a squid, like a lot of them. 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, that's gonna be really, really important because if I can get a lot of squid, then I can get a lot of fried calamari for Pierre.
Hey, I reached level 5 mining.
Nice.
Do you happen to know if you're a miner or a geologist?
I know I'm whatever gem based it is.
So that's geologist. I will be a miner then. Hey, level 4 combat, plus 5 HP.
Just like looking through all this stuff. Coconut, largemouth bass, base tuna, carp. Literally, carp surprise is just 4 carps. I don't understand why.
Is that more carp than you were expecting?
Yes.
Would you say you're surprised?
Yep, I am surprised.
Ta-da!
I'm just like reading up on everything. Like, what do I need? What do I need? I will need sardines too. So I'm gonna have to. So I mean, my plan today is I'm just gonna book it over to Desert Mine place.
All right, have fun. Don't forget to check on the animals.
Yep, I know. I have salmon berries to keep me alive, so that should be okay. I'm just like, salmon berries seem like the most logical choice to have when you're going to the Death Cave. And a lot of the stone fences are going down, so that's okay. You're watering plants right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Good thing
Just
we also
making the
have
rounds.
Yep. As usually happens.
Yep. Like I said, it's been a while, so sometimes I forget what the heck it is I'm supposed to be doing.
When is this marriage happening that I'm a part of? I don't remember this marriage that I'm a part of. At least our chickens are slowly liking us. Slowly.
Well, that's good. Let's see, mining stuff.
Yeah. Gotta put all the things away.
Then monster stuff goes in the red chest.
Yeah, there's all the
This.
Jazz. So really it's just Jazz and Sandy I need to give things to. Okay. Which I'm gonna just really quickly then go down to Jazz and be like, yo, I have nothing for you actually. Never mind. Jazz is not getting anything because I don't remember what she wants, nor do I care right now. I'll figure it out eventually. Up, and we got Holly, which I'm not gonna ever eat. Pam should be on her way, I think. Buy tickets. When the bus driver is present. Well, where's our dear old friend, the bus driver? Pam, where are you? Pam's on her way. Okay, cool. She doesn't get there by until 10, so I have a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm going to be just practicing my combat for the next couple of days. If we want to make a joint excursion into the Skull Caverns, I'm going to need to brush up on that.
Gotcha. Waiting for a Pam, waiting for a Pam. Buy the ticket. I just need to make sure I make a lot of things. That's like the most important thing for me. Right now it's like pretty much I have so much stuff, let's try to make what we have. But we need a lot of vegetables and we need to make sure we don't sell like all the vegetables at this point. But I want to make sure we have enough to do things. Where's Pam? Well, she's here now, so. Here's the crocus. What do you have actually to sell, girl? Nothing? Your name is Girl now. Alright. It's time. Also, since I don't need coconuts anymore, I guess we could actually take down these trees. Oh, and I'm also going to have to do the artifact look rounds once we're done. Okay, well, I'm ready to die. The biggest thing right now is getting iridium.
I mean, have you emptied your inventory of anything important?
Nope. Well, the important stuff is usually going to be my sword, so I mean, if I die, then lose the sword.
Alright. Well, then it is going to be my personal suggestion that you not die.
Yeah, seems like a safe suggestion.
It's just a suggestion, though, you know.
Well, I agree with this suggestion. I'm just... my main thing I'm worried about is the flying fish. Because they're the things that do the most damage. And they actually kind of terrify me. They are flying fish after all. Okay. I do also have cave carrots, so... Could have... Nope, no worries, Justin. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright. Got our first enemy here. Good old big purple slime. Alright, first enemy was taken care of immediately. The biggest thing, it's finding that iridium ore. Oh boy. So the game lagged and I walked right into some slimes. Oh gosh. Oh, there's the flying fish. Okay, flying fish, not as bad as I remember. Oh, I forgot Ring of Yoba is saving my life. Aha! I remember I did this for a reason. Makes me invincible for a few seconds. I hear a flying fish, though, somewhere. But the invincibility is super nice. Yeah, I feel like I have way fewer HP than I would think. But we have the best stuff, like, we checked this.
We do? We did?
Yeah. Well, I did, actually. Like, we do have the best stuff right now. It's just, apparently you just need to make sure you don't immediately die.
That is the trick.
The fact that the flying fish do so much freaking damage, though, is ridiculous. I'm gonna need, like, actual things to... Gotcha. I forgot they give spicy eel, which gives me a full heal, pretty much. Close enough. And gives me luck.
Sometimes.
That's, like, this is the scariest part, is the fact of the flying fish. Because they do 50 damage each hit, so 3 hits, you're dead. And that's even with the max... things. Speaking of flying fish... Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I have 2 HP left. Because 3 flying fish showed up and were like, screw you, buddy. I was like, cool, sounds good to me. I'll live.
Well, good adventure then, good adventure.
Yep, no iridium, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go try hunting some squids. Catching some squids. Because as long as I can make some fried calamari too, like, I'd be in business. Watch, all of a sudden a fish is just gonna jump out and just start eating me, and I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. See, I don't know what Jas wants, so... Jas... Okay, there's Jas. Do you like blackberries? She doesn't really care about blackberries, so... take that as a maybe. I know she likes pink cake and fairy roses, but we don't have either of those. We just have nothing. Oh, there's Willy on his way. Doing his Willy things. Okay, well. I was gonna catch I was gonna catch something great, and then it was like, nope, your inventory's full. And I'm like, that's a good thing to tell me about right now. The speed lasts, wow, for 8 minutes it seems like, is with this +1 speed. So I just get to be booking it everywhere. That helps. Oh, I just realized if I get hit on the monsters at our farm, I'm dead. So I'm gonna try to avoid that as much as humanly possible.
I was about to say you could just eat something.
Yeah, but that requires effort.
Dying will require a lot more effort.
Maybe. Where is Cape Carrot? There we go. Alright. On our way back. Alright. Now I also should invest in some totems. 2 coral, 10 fiber. I actually really should invest in some totems, because that would be really nifty to have. For a second, I thought there were monsters in the actual, like, area, and I got really concerned for a few moments. I was like, huh, didn't expect to see monsters just, straight chilling in the town. That's cool, I guess. Alright, let's start fishing. Let's start fishing, he says, as he fishes on snow. I just need to get, a few squids. That's the main thing. Also, we need to figure out a way to get a lot of iridium and fast. Which is pretty much going to be just that desert area, so...
Yep, that's why I'm training.
Gotcha. But still, we only have an 155 HP. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie.
25 more than me. Sorry, 35 more than me.
Well, that means the cap is 160, huh?
Might be.
Which, if the cap is 160, then... oh, gosh. I don't remember that desert dungeon being that hard, though. I remember I used to go, to floor 15 consistently. So, maybe I'm just forgetting my things. Maybe I'm forgetting everything, like usual. Forget a lot of things. So. And then I need to make sure I grab coral on the way out. Just a lot of fishing, a lot of planning. Halibut. Wow, I found a diamond in a chest. Cool. We're starting to get a lot of diamonds, though.
Can't go wrong with diamonds, really.
True. I was about to also ask, can we put a squid in a crystallarium? Would that work? The answer is probably no. So...
I'm gonna assume not so much.
Because if we could duplicate squids, then everything will be great.
It's true.
We'll just put... Oh, did you hear that they're updating Stardew, somewhat soon?
I did! It blew my mind. The game is still getting updates. It's crazy.
Yep.
You're gonna be able to put fishing patches on your farm.
That's actually half the reason why I brought up the squid. I was like, oh yeah, there's the whole fishing, making the fish meat and fish babies. I think that was the only big thing that they talked about. If I recall correctly, at least.
I just remember that one specific thing.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna fish once more, hope for squid, and then we're gonna head back. Because all my nights now are gonna be just me fishing to get squids. Also, we're getting a lot of chests, and it probably is because of luck. That's an albacore, and it gave me coal. Alright, on my way back. I may be cutting this extremely close. Also, I really need to see what fish that we have, so that way I can. Wow, this increase in speed is really helpful, especially when it's about to. If I didn't have this speed, not gonna lie, I would have passed out.
Speed increases are very helpful.
Yep. But winter at least is pretty simple, where we just have to do the same thing over and over again. So, I just the totems though would be super useful to have. Though there is a I know there's a building, right, that at least can help you teleport. Oh, I got married! I forgot, that's today! Mr. Red Pelican Town, no one knew if he fit in with our community. Of course, I have Blue Man Group. Well, from this day forward, Kitati is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day 3 of winter to unite Kitati and Abigail in the bonds of marriage. Hey, there's the duck! I see.
Oh, yep, there I am.
I didn't even dress up. Wow, I'm lazy. Well, let's get right to it. Kitati Abigail, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Yay! You may kiss. Yeah, confetti!
Is that what that is?
Probably.
Okay. I thought it was shredded coconut.
Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Yep, I just now need to keep talking to my wife every single day. Sup, Abigail? Like the cold weather gives me an excuse to be cozy. True. Hooray! Now there's a heart on the top right of the screen. Because it's my anniversary day, weirdly enough.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you. We need another fish chest. I'm making this chest blue and it's a fish chest. So if we'd have something that's not here. Do we have any just regular? We have one carp. I need a lot more carp. At least for like the first few moments though, we can at least like, you know, get our bearings, do the things we have to do, and then we go and scream when we get to the thing. Can't remember the thing. I don't know why I had a bunch of hardwood on me, but that's okay. The cat's upset. Okay, so what sort of seeds did you end up planting? Do you know what kind of seeds you planted, or?
Oh yeah, they're beets.
Okay. I will definitely
Just
be needing
something
beets
that we already had seeds of.
Gotcha. Because I'm definitely going to be needing those for cooking. Get our chickens, 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 chickens. If Nova was here, Nova would be happy. An ongoing joke where he's the king of the chickens, and he has like, gosh, what was it? Friend of mine, Koramora, ended up going to Florida, and apparently there was just a ridiculous amount of chickens just chilling. I don't know why, because I've been to Florida a few times, but I've never seen like a ton of chickens just straight chilling there. But apparently there's just like, you know, 50 plus chickens or something, just, you know, having at, just enjoying life, or I don't know. And I'm like, that seems like the strangest thing. Like, why are they all just chilling there? Alright. So I have fried calamari, which is perfect.
Hey, you're the cook.
Yep. I finally got that
Which, what was
achievement.
that achievement that I just earned?
Big help. Alright, well, I'm gonna definitely be needing a lot more cows. However, I forgot. There is one thing that is actually, like, really, really good to get, and that's ice cream. Ice cream is actually probably the most helpful item for the desert mines right now. So, all of our milk, by the way, may be going to ice cream.
Okay.
From this point forward. I'm also going to need to buy some more sugar. Rice? Rice is something I have to buy from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Pierre? Or...
I think you can also get it at,
Joja?
Joja, yeah.
Okay, I can give a look. Alright. Now, good luck thing would say that I might be able to find a flying fish who will drop me a spicy eel. If that's the case, great. Oh, I found a mummy. Because I'm pretty sure some of these things drop... Oh, because you guys revive. That's the thing. I forgot. Mummies revive consistently. It's back. No! Avoided the mummy. I forgot there's two different layouts there for the desert. Depending on the look-see. You know what? I really don't want to fight that slime today. And then the further down you get, the more iridium you can find. So actually, the main thing you want to do is you just want to continue, like, going down every single staircase you find immediately. You don't even want to look for the other stuff. Okay, there's a flying fish. Okay, did not get what I wanted. There's a flying fish right there. Also just straight chilling. I'm actually a little concerned why it's just relaxing and not doing anything. Okay, eating my ice cream for the first time. Alright. That's 40 HP healed, so I can take, like, so much damage now. Also, ooh, I hear another one. Survival is the key. Just a lot of ice cream. At least 2. If I can eat at least 2 ice creams per visit, we'll be fine. Breaking open all the things too. No iridium. That's fine. I also realized that these staircases probably are, like, really good to have, but that's okay. Alright, another one. If I can get in. Uh-oh. I missed the first hit. And then the crowd goes silent. As we investigate matters as to why there's no staircase. I got really lucky at the staircase the first few times, and now I'm just, you know, not gonna get one, apparently. How's your mining adventure going?
It's going pretty well. I'm not in the mines currently. I was doing the bear quest in the secret woods.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, there are things to fight there, so fight them I did.
Gotcha. See the flying fish. They scare me every time, but they can be good and bad. Speaking of which, I'm dead. Literally, it spawned right in front of me. No, it spawned right in front of me. There's no way I could have avoided it. Like, there was legitimately no way.
Well, do you still have your stuff, or is the day starting over?
I'm taking a look. We're good. I didn't lose anything important. I literally lost nothing of any importance. Like, literally, wow, that was actually probably the best drops ever. I dropped all my copper ore, all my gold ore. Cave carrots, sap, and wood. I think is what I dropped. I didn't lose any of my tools. I didn't lose the bucket. Didn't lose any ice cream. That was actually a really, really good drop. And then, you know, 1,000. The 1,000, you know, that's pretty bad, but, you know. Hey, win some, you lose some. A train is passing through Stardew. Oh no, I got the wood. Oh. I am going to... There's no minecart up there to the mountains, is there?
What do you mean?
Like the furthest north where that train is.
No. But you can go to the mines or the quarry.
Well, we don't have the quarry unlocked.
Right. Nor do we have the minecarts.
Yes, we did. Pretty sure we did.
We do?
I want to say that was something we did last time.
Oh. Yeah, we totally do. Okay, then.
I'm pretty sure the last things we need is just the quarry and the sifting, potting things.
Panning?
Yeah. Can I get hit by this train? Is that a thing that exists? The answer is no. There is nothing here. Cool. Alright. Oh, we should also invest in a bigger coop so we can get rabbits and such.
Right, right.
Because I think those long term are probably the more important ones to get.
Probably. I just kind of want to get JoJo over and done with, you know?
I suppose, but we need more money just entirely. That's like the biggest thing is trying to get like as much money as we can right now. Especially with like our lack, but we need right now like we need the iridium sprinklers. Iridium sprinklers are like the biggest thing needed. I remember what I need to do. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. Wait, what? Cool. You know what? I'm fine with this.
What's
Never mind. It was not the dumb thing. I got the special charm. Hooray!
What does that do?
Gives me permanent luck boost.
Oh, nice.
I was like, this seems like a really dumb idea. Nope. Actually turned out to be really, really good. There's actually a totem, though, that takes us to home, right? Farm. Hardwood, honey, and fiber. Can we still get honey, even though we are,
No, you cannot get honey in winter.
Gotcha. Well, all I'm going to do then is going to grab my lobster pot stuff, and then I'm going to essentially Might actually focus on building them totems. I'm actually, though, I will say my luck was pretty bad, though, during that desert run. The Ring of Yoba never procced, and that was upsetting.
What does it do?
So it gives me 10 seconds of invincibility if I get hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But only sometimes?
Yeah, it's essentially the way it works is if you get hit, you're either going to take the damage or it procs. And during the first run, it procced like nearly every time. So that's why I had like not really any worry. And then this time it never procced. So I was like, oh, well, this is unfortunate. I guess it's over. But I didn't lose the sword. I only lost gems and wood and sap, which we don't really need. So it all worked out in the end. Nothing was gained, nothing was lost. You went into my house for some reason, and now I'm worried.
Yeah, I needed something in the fridge.
Gotcha. There are... Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point. I need to start probably putting some fish into the fridge. Now that I think about it.
That's a good idea.
There's some specific fish I need to put in there, but... I hear that bat that I don't want anything to do with right now. The Queen of Sauce rerun. Did we get anything new? No omelet. Okay. Pumpkin and a torch. Yeah, so I have my like entire list of things that I need to... Ooh, and Abby's room is connected. Sweet. What up, dear? Time to go to sleep. Yes, level 10 mining. Nice.
Cool.
Excavator or gemologist? Gems worth 30% more? Pfft, no, excavator. Why would I ever sell gems? I like to get more geodes so that way I can finish the,
Sure, we do have some geodes sitting around, by the way, if you want to crack them open.
Not worth it right now. Alright. Sup? Oh, yep, and she repairs the fences. And Titan's Water Bowl, make sure to get things tidy around your grandpa's shrine. Will do. Mr. Lewis gave us 50 gold.
50?
500.
Oh, okay.
Missed a zero there.
It's like he sent us a couple of nickels. What a guy.
Yeah, listen, man. Times are tough. You heard this was hard mode? Like, not just for us.
Economically hard mode.
Yeah. Everyone's just like on recession right now. Just
we're playing on Brexit mode.
Leia's like part-time painter, part-time like in the bar doing other things. Like, you know, that's. Elliot's a writer, but he has to he sells college kid essays. It's like, I don't want to do my essay. Okay, here you go. Here's what you need to do. Now I'm just imagining like Elliot being the catalyst for plagiarism. Well, we've caught him. Elliot's the reason. Case closed.
Mystery solved.
I'm putting a lot of the winter stuff plus coral into the chest, one of the chests that we have on the left hand side.
Okay.
So, hey, what up, DJ Kitten? How's it going? Which I believe might be DJ Cats, but now is Kitten. How you doing? Married Abigail. I did. That happened yesterday. 3 largemouth bass, which I do actually need to get largemouth bass. And actually, while I'm at it, because Pam is grabbing things, I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna buy some rice from Pierre.
catch largemouth bass from?
River. Okay. I'm gonna get 10 sugar, 10 flour. Playing Ark, can figure out how to do something. You were sent out the Nintendo controller. Nice. Ark is an interesting game. I used to play Ark a little bit. It's fun for a little bit, but it definitely just wanes. I don't remember what happened that like absolutely caused me to just be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to play this game anymore. I want to say like it's like every nice teacher kid. Essentially it's like every person every time I tried to go on a server to build like a house or something, immediately like I would be given no chances. It was like, nope, you're dying immediately. And then when I tried playing like creating a server of my own and just chilling by myself, did not work out too well because the dinosaurs decided to act like players. And that was interesting.
Did you say the dinosaurs decided to act like players?
Pretty much, yeah.
How does that work?
They pretty much, no matter where I would go, all of a sudden it would be like, oh, next morning, oh my gosh, there's like 20 dinosaurs and they're breaking my house. My house doesn't exist anymore. And, you know, that's what would happen. So I forget how the iridium works here. Like, I think it's a mix of the further you go and the more you're in the mine.
It's based on how deep you are.
Okay.
Exclusively.
So that's why pretty good to just book it. Luck. And luck too, yeah, luck is also a pretty big factor.
Yeah, and luck.
Alright, I'm moving around this mummy.
I'm gonna do some river fishing today, see if I can't catch some largemouth bass.
If you get any, make sure you hold it onto it for me. I don't know how I hit that rock, but oh no. We're gonna have a cause for a reset soon.
Don't.
I'm being attacked by thousands of fish. Somehow alive. I somehow survived that. Eat the ice cream, quickly! Eat ice cream! I somehow survived! I'm actually incredibly scared to figure out how that just happened. I survived this harrowing tale. Here's my story.
For the river, should I be in town or in the more wooded area?
More wood, forest. I can double check my notes though if you give me a moment, because I'm still mining. Because you're doing the mission right now,
huh? The quest? Yes.
Yeah. I got iridium. Floor 2, got iridium.
Nice.
DJ Kitten is saying to check your Twitch, by the way. When you get a chance. Also, I don't think I've ever seen the iridium ore look like that, so that was interesting. Alright, today must be like luck day down the drain. Like, you wanted luck today? No, man, luck doesn't exist. Okay, well, there's Fish McGee here. Ooh, jump in. You fell 7 levels. I forgot, that's the key thing, is you're supposed to have those happen. Oh, it's Mr. Sad Ghost. It's Mr. Bald Ghost. Hello, Bald Ghost. This ghost looks terrifying. This ghost also seems to be omnipotent. makes sense. Alright, the mummy's following me. The key is survival. It's quite unique. My hair and stubble? Yeah. I was gonna shave today, but I just kind of woke up, so I'll probably do that later. But
well,
uniqueness...
thanks for subscribing, DJ Kitten. Or following, as it were.
Nice. Ah, running. So far, this run is going all right for the most part. I'm being chased by a mummy, though. This floor actually has literally nothing. Jump in. I fell another 7 levels. So I'm on floor 17 now. That fish just crit me. I feel assaulted by a fish. Oh, Ring of Yoba! Look at that! The Ring of Yoba finally procking. You know, after I'm about to die. Being crit by a fish, though, was pretty painful, I will say. Okay. I get the feeling, though, there's iridium somewhere here. Nope, not risking it. I'm gonna just go down one more floor, hope for the best. Oh, no! I'm dead. I was trying to make it to a hole. Let me see, blue skies. Blue skies good. Alright, well. Survey says, what am I losing? 1,000, lost 3 items. Once again, nothing of importance. I still have everything that I need.
Well, thank goodness.
Guess we're getting lucky with that. Or
I've yet
rather.
to fish up a largemouth bass.
I'm looking. Hold on. I must have missed it somewhere. Coral cloth, tilapia, tiger trout, squid, carp, lapa eels, fish, catfish, carp. Oh, it is Mountain Lake.
Oh. Okay.
Small bass is river. Also, Halluminate is trying to get to the bottom of a mystery today. Hooray!
And what mystery might that be?
So, we got a thing from the city saying, like, hey, the weeds in the front yard are, like, you know, pretty bad. Like, you need to get them taken care of. And the day that they put as, like, their next inspection was the day we received the letter.
Okay,
And
that could be an issue.
yeah, so they already inspected, so we're, like, expecting a fine and such. But last time our homeowners association, I suppose, renters association, whatever. They usually gave us like a heads up. Like the last time this happened, they would give us a heads up, being like, "Yo, hey, we just received a thing for the city. Like you have like a week in order to do this." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we did that last time. No, not evicted. It's not evicted at all. It's just like a fine, just being like, "Hey, you need to." You need to essentially clean up the weeds and such, like get a weed killer, do this, so on and so forth. And we're all like, that seems weird that they, you know, never let us know. So then he's just investigating, and it's just like, hey, did you ever like hear anything? and I checked my email yesterday, like the moment he told us about it. I checked today, and nothing. Never got a single word being like, yo, this is a thing that's happening. You need to get this taken care of. I was thinking that I was like maybe overlooking it was my idea. I was like, maybe I'm just missing it somewhere. But no, it's definitely not there. Alright, I made another thing, so time to mark that off the list. I have made rice pudding. Which was rice before ice cream. Cookies. Oh, I need to mark off that I made ice cream as well. Ice cream, rice pudding. No, we're not. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd have to get that game, but it looks interesting. No, we're not getting evicted or anything. It's just a fine. Yeah. So, it is what it is. It's fine. Abigail. Pike, we don't need. Yeah. I found it, like, all of us found it weird that none of us, were notified about it.
It's a gosh dang mystery.
Also, DJ Kitten point out something hilarious. We've decided to, or I've decided to marry the daughter of the rival shop because we're in debt to Joja, but like I married Abigail anyway. So nice. Chickadees. So many chickens, so many chickens. Euphoria looks really happy today. That's nice. Sounds about right for Euphoria. Also, Rasmodius wants 5 Iridium bars.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Not for a while.
Alright. I'm gonna be fishing in the mountain lake today, trying to catch me a largemouth bass.
Alright. Do you want to check to see... Thinking here. Do you want to check on what we need to upgrade, like, the coop and, the barn area thing?
Sure.
Okay. Because I know I'm pretty sure I have, like, the list around here, but... also... there's a slime hunting thing. Mining excavator. Okay, so I'm almost... Once I get combat level 9, then it's just foraging, and foraging is going to be a pain in the butt to do, but that's fine. How you play multiplayer? For at least the PC version, you just hit co-op and then join.
What were we looking for?
Upgrading like Big Coop and the barn.
Big Coop is 10k, 400 wood, 150 stone. Big Barn is 12k, 450 wood, 200 stone. So we can just do it.
We could, but would we have enough for seeds? Like, I'm thinking we're gonna get... I'm gonna start also probably near the end of the last week of...
I mean, we are down 10k since we started, and I'm not entirely sure how.
I bought cooking stuff.
Okay.
So... Plus, I've been going to the desert, and I've died twice.
Ah.
So... yeah. Though I think rabbit's feet are probably going to be what sells a lot. I did get one that luckily saved. Anyway, back to the mine I go to die.
I'll let you decide how best to expend our funditures.
Gotcha. Oh, there's a ghost chasing after me. I just need to find more holes. Wow, the ghost is starting to do the cha-cha slide. Crisscross. Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Charlie Brown. The one move no one knows how to do. Do you know how to do the Charlie Brown and the cha-cha slide?
I do not know how to do the Charlie Brown.
I still don't understand why it's called the Charlie Brown, but it looks like you're running in place is what it's supposed to look like. The only reason I know that, too, is because when I was in, I want to say middle school, they spent an entire, like, week in PE learning the dance moves to that, the electric slide, the Cupid shuffle, and the cha-cha slide. The cha-cha slide we actually spent a lot of time on for some reason.
Hey, I actually caught a largemouth bass.
Hey, what up, Crimson? Crimson Knight. Guess you haven't found a prismatic shard? Nope. We may have found one, and I don't remember what happened to it. We probably, like, just decided that we didn't need it for some reason. Because this is me we're talking about, and I'm like, prismatic shard's too easy. I have to make things difficult. We added a football. Actually, probably, actually, Jigsaw. You might be right. It's supposed to be running in place with a football. That may make more sense. You might be onto something. Also, I just found 2 things of diamonds. You know, didn't find the iridium ore I need, but I found diamonds.
Alright.
Also, luck seems to be really good today. Slightly. Oh, the mummy is chasing me. Run away from the mummy. Run away from the mummy. Ooh. It's one of these rocks. What's inside the rock? Aquamarine. Well, that was... Alright, you know what? I've decided that I don't want to be right there anymore. Oh my goodness. They just did 62 damage. I like how I decided, you know what? I'm noping out of there. And then realized that regardless, I still have to go through this. And I have to hope to find another hole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ring of Yoba. Come on, man. I need the Yoba ring to do something good today. Rice pudding. Okay. Oh no, things are... Ah! Alright, if that thing turns into a bunch of mini slimes, then it's all over. Nope, wait, we still in the clear, we're still in the clear. Uh-oh. I hate the fact that these things can crit. That's the thing that makes me the most upset. Is the fact that those frickin' fish decide, you know what? Critting seems like a great thing to do. It's like, no! I don't want to be crit today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Like, what? Okay. Well, I'm on floor 10. They do? Ah! The problem is, I suck at surviving against them. I'm gonna eat these pepper poppers, I don't care. Well, I found more diamonds. The thing is, I need the flame edge.
All over the place.
Apparently, dude. Today's Diamond Day. I really... I also have farming speed increase, but I don't think that's going to be needed. Well, if these things are supposed to have iridium ore, then I'll give it a shot. Oh, I was going to say Ring of Yoba, please. Oh, do those count as... Huh. I guess purple slimes count as red slimes. How interesting. Also, apparently swinging your sword... I forget, there's no, like, weird stamina thing in this game. It's just, you know, swing your sword as wildly as possible and you'll hope for the best. And it usually works. I really need to stop just timing my strikes. I gotta actually, you know, fight like a man. By flailing your sword wildly. Yeah, I know about that. Like, we've both played the game before. I just don't, like, remember too much, because it's been a while.
I caught a lingcod.
Nice. We need a lot of squids.
I don't really know what that is. Hey, I got the second freaking bass.
Good job. Nope,
We did it. Willie, where are you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I am going to run. The fish is gaining on me, the fish is gaining on me, the fish is gaining on me, the fish is gaining on me. Run! No! It doesn't give you invincibility flames trying to go to leave the mine. That makes me so sad. Lost 3 items, survey says. Once again, nothing of note.
Well, thank goodness. It took me a lot of effort to complete those quests.
Listen, we're 3 for 3 and not losing anything important. So, I'm feeling better about myself. Even though I've died so many times in that stupid place. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because there's the best sword in the game, which is from the Prismatic Shard, but we've not gotten that yet. We can't buy the Lava Edge because that's out of our budget. And will always be out of our budget.
How much does it cost?
35k.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more expensive than that.
Nope, 35k. And we...
Oh, no, he only wants 1 iridium bar.
What?
Rasmodius, he only wants 1 iridium bar. He's willing to pay 5 times the normal price for it.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Well, cool. At least I got speed. I can run fast. There's got to be something I can eat as well that will, like, save my life. Maybe, right? Like, I'm thinking there's got to be, but who knows? I'm just glad that every time I've died, I've only lost gems. Nothing important, just gems. Like, it's a great thing. It's a good feeling. I think this time I lost cave carrots, which that's okay too. So, and red mushroom. Alright, time to sleep. Abigail is somewhere, but I'm going to sleep.
So, in the 4 days that we've played this, you've been hospitalized 3 times?
Yep. Listen, man, the desert is a scary place. I just need... maybe I need defensive food? Is there any, like, food that just gives me some more defense?
I'm sure there is.
I'm pretty sure I looked this up, too. Because I was like, I need to, like, somehow survive. And then, yeah. I don't need these anymore. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yoba 2. combat. What am I? Hold on. Let me see what I am right now for fighting. So I'm a fighter. I'll do 10% more damage. Defender plus 25 HP or brute dealt 15% more damage.
Hey, level 6 fishing.
Nice. I'm like trying to figure out what I need. Cooking.
Gaining all the skills.
True. I'm like trying to see what I can make that would help. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I know what I can have that will help a lot. Yep. Alright. I know, and I can cook all 3 of these things. So let's get out to the handy dandy cooking book thing. There we go. Dude, the sad part is, like, right now there's no highlighting areas in this, and then it's just gonna start getting so highlighted. Dandelion and vinegar. Oh, I gave a dandelion to... Darn. Alright, that's okay. It's snowing! There's a lot of snow! Snowing for days.
Oh boy, that means I don't have to water the crops today or whatever. Holy smokes. There are 4 plums in the fruit bat cave.
That's nice. And then tomorrow is gift giving day. Now I don't recall what does Alex just specifically like? I think, oh gosh, I think it's just eggs and maybe rabbit's feet. I think everyone likes rabbit's feet, right? I want to say that's the case.
Alex likes complete breakfast and salmon dinner.
Interesting. Oh, you're using my thing to cook. That's right. Oh, because you're cooking, I can't put things in the fridge.
Really?
Apparently. Yeah, I can't.
Huh.
But... Ooh. Well, I can make chowder, so I'll make chowder. We'll do pumpkin pie. And then... I can't make pumpkin soup yet, but that's actually going to be super useful later. So, chowder has been made, and... What was that, pumpkin pie? Yeah. Just slowly making everything. Just slowly. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be a long process, that's all I can say, though. We haven't made any cloves of garlic at all either, huh?
Nope.
Gotcha.
I have acquired the beets and then sold the beets.
We would need a few beets.
For what?
To cook.
I will retrieve the beets.
I'll tell you how much I'll need, hold on.
I shall put the beets into the fridge.
Okay, and I'll tell you which ones I need. Oh, I'm making crab cakes real quick, though. Dude, I love crab cakes, like, real life. Crab cakes are fantastic.
Boom. The beets are in the fridge.
Cool. we just need. I need a beet and a tomato. That's all I need. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. Need a lot of tomatoes. It looks like. All right, yeah. I'd only need a beet and tomato, and then I'll be good. Which I'm pretty sure we have tomatoes somewhere.
Probably.
Onwards. Oh yeah, and then Sunday and Monday is just me running around giving people gifts. Cool. Also, we can't, like I said, we can cut down the trees in the desert because we don't need coconuts anymore.
Okay.
Which I probably will do just to get to level 10 foraging. Alright, running around. Fish. It also doesn't help, like, I feel like I need a bigger sword. Which, getting a prismatic shard would be super useful for that. Ooh, nice. Onwards. I don't know what that does, but sure. Is there anything important down here? There's an amethyst. Got 2 amethysts, so I gotta run. Okay. Oh, there's another secret rock. There's no way I'm getting to that secret rock. If anyone had any faith in me trying to get to that secret rock, you guys had another thing coming.
What the heck is a secret rock?
It's the one that gives you a random gem.
Huh?
I call it secret rock. But...
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's not the sword button. If I can get spicy eel from these guys, like, that would be the best thing in the world. By the way, you know how yesterday was Diamond Day?
Yep.
Today's Ruby Day.
Okay. Now what we need is an aquamarine day, and we can make the flag out of gemstones.
Wait, what?
Red, white, and blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's right. That was a funny joke.
Ring a Yoba, please proc. Ring a Yoba, please proc. Yep, alright, procced. Alright, cool. Oh, I got it, just a straight up iridium bar. Okay, you weren't kidding. Just straight up iridium bar.
Cool.
Now
and you got your entire health bar back.
Yep. Well, because I ate crab cake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, listen, man.
I'm watching.
I see that, I guess. Well, and I got iridium ore. Alright, so, purple slimes. Best things to kill. Got duly noted. So every purple slime just needs death.
Just a heaping helping.
Yep.
Of
Just
death.
just straight up, like, you know,
Delivered
you went to the
straight
doctor.
funny bone.
You went to the doctor today. Oh, they prescribed death. Man, I love death. I'm addicted to death.
You leave that millennial humor at home.
I'd like to not die. Great. Whoa, that guy went behind me. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked by both ends. Okay. Cool. White algae. Pretty good. Pumpkin pie. Also pretty good. You know what would be pretty awesome to have in this game that would probably help a lot? Make me feel a little bit more safe?
What?
A bow.
There's such a thing as a slingshot.
That is a piece of crap.
Well, if you want a ranged weapon, that's your option.
I'm just gonna make sure I kill all these slimes just in the same order. Makes it easy to do it. We'll have an Iridium bar now for Rasmodius.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got it. Okay, going down, going down. I have white algae, which could save my life. Not really.
Not really. You should consider withdrawing.
One more floor.
You also might just want to, like, consume some of that food just to get your health up.
I fell 3 levels. A lot of coal. Like, it's just the foreboding air, but I feel this confidence in me. Like, the biggest thing, though, too, is, like, we really need to start getting more money somewhere. Hey, Odo Sparky, how's it going?
Well, as the ancient adage goes, you can't make money when you're dead.
Ah, yes, I recall that ancient adage. It was talked about in 19... You know, that great year. What happened during that year? Remind me?
Something, Bill Clinton, World War II, something.
For some reason, the first thing that came into my head was, that's also the year Kanye was born. Wow, so much stuff happened. So,
the year Gandhi was born. It's also, strangely, the year that he died.
Yeah, I know, right?
At the age of 75.
Like, he lived for an entire day. Yet, for some reason, he aged like 75. That's much an hour? No worries. I survived the mine! I did it! Are you proud of me?
I am.
I'm proud of myself. I'm chopping down trees. Well, that could have also been done better, but that's okay. Do we straight up get weeds from these trees?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yep.
That tree also had, like, nothing. Okay. Yeah, I never knew you can really cut down these trees to begin with, to be fair. Do we need weeds for anything, or...?
Nope, but they're worth a strangely high amount of money. So.
Huh.
I mean, for us, it still won't be that great, but...
Still, you said strangely high amount, so...
More than you would expect a weed to sell for, shall we say.
So more than 10, probably.
I hope so.
Guess we'll see. And then tomorrow's the friendship day, so I need to become friends with everybody again. And I can make 1 calamari breakfast for Pierre. So that's good. Also, it's Caroline's birthday tomorrow. Don't ask how I know that. I definitely don't stalk her on the social medias to figure out her birthday.
Okay.
So. Alright. And also Saturday, I'm just going to go down the list and start seeing what I have and that I can just start making food of. I made the fried calamari already, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm still running really fast, though. Did I never make the fried calamari?
I have no idea.
You want to know what I think just happened, by the way? I want to say I had the fried calamari in my inventory and died.
That sounds reasonable.
Because we don't have.
That's so Kitafi.
Yep, I totally probably made it and died. Huh. Because I thought I put it in my chest, but it's not there, so I'm going to take a assumption there that I died.
I mean,
well, that sucks.
Hmm? I could have told you that you died.
Yeah, no, it happened a lot. I'm fully aware of everything that I've done. I'm fully aware that living is not in my vernacular. I was gonna say lexicon, but I guess that works too. My brain just don't work. I like how the description for weeds is just dots. It's like, really? Really? You're wondering, really, dude? It's like, yeah.
Do I gotta explain this to you?
Oh, there's still things that I need to... I don't want to die right now. Let's not do that. Alright, so... That means tomorrow I'm going to definitely be... First I want to talk to Abigail. You turned on the electric blanket? Oh, that's so nice. You sold a bone. I guess we already had that for the museum?
Yep.
Alright.
So yeah, those 13 weeds were worth 156 Gs.
That's way more than it should have any right to be.
Right? So that's more than 10 apiece.
Makes it like 11 and 12.
It's 12.
This is exactly 12? I gotcha. Okay.
And that's a 25% profit margin.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Alright, Karina sauce is on today.
Behold.
I've learned how to make a poppy seed muffin. Hooray. Marnie gave us hay. Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. Oh, the Festival of Ice is tomorrow.
Hey, you want to see what I grew in my house? I already harvested it.
What? Nice.
Summer crops.
You're selling summer crops in the winter time.
Come on by and check out the new rods I'm selling. By Willie. Tomorrow is the Festival of Ice.
Who's gonna... So last time I won that contest.
Yep.
Are you gonna win this time?
I doubt it.
Well, you gotta have some confidence. Though, I mean...
I do have some confidence, that's why I doubt it.
Oh my gosh. I'll put in the hay back in the, there. Okay. So... today is gonna be Friendship Day, and I need to make a pink cake, actually.
I'm gonna grow a tulip in my house.
Wait, you have that melon? I actually need the melon. No!
What do you need the melon for?
To make a pink cake.
Okay, I just pulled it out of the shipment box. I'll put it in the fridge.
Alright. It's actually important. Oh my gosh, I made a pink cake. Thank you.
Glad I could help.
might spend one of the days. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend one of the days just purely getting like everything I need. I don't need those anymore. Wow, there's so much of this stuff that I don't need anymore. It's baffling. I need a coffee though.
You take care of the animals yet?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Summer Spangle. And then I'm gonna take the rabbit's foot and I'm gonna give that to our good old friend person. I'm still so sad that I don't have whatever. Oh, I can still. Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that, but that's okay. Where is Abigail right now? I'll give it to her later. Marnie, Vincent is grapes. Okay. Do we have grapes still? They're probably in that fruit chest, huh?
Yeah, there's 28 still in here.
I'll need one for Vincent. And who else needs friendship today?
I like the fruit bat cave. It's cool.
Yeah, I still say that the mushroom cave is way more beneficial, but
it's more profitable. I'm not about to argue that point.
okay. Oh, and then we have the juice, and I'm gonna hope that the juice works for Leia. I think it counts as wine, right? We have no idea. I'm taking a chance. Essentially, is what's happening.
Yep.
Well, all right. Jas is at 7, so I need to make a lot more cakes apparently for Jas. Alright, is Leia in her house right now? Oh, yep, Leia's in the house. I'll let you know what happens. Yep, it counts as wine.
Nice.
So. Just going from person to person. Marnie. Not maxed out with Marnie yet. I'm close. I gotta be, like, super close to that. And then there's... Okay. And then I gotta go fishing for the frickin' squids. I don't remember. I literally do not remember if I made the calamari or not. And that's upsetting to me, because I feel like I would remember that. But I'm missing the squid, so I've had to have got rid of it somewhere. Can I... Okay, nope, this is not the scene. I don't know where I have to go to see the novel being written. I'll figure that out next time. I don't care about it anymore. It's just that I don't care. I don't care that he wrote the novel. I'm sorry. There's Sam. There's just so much stuff. Like, I still have to run around and give a lot of people gifts. It's just, now we're at the point where most of the gifts I'm giving aren't, like, the best. Like, the only one that's actually going to be really helpful is the coffee for Harvey. That's the only one that, like, is going to help expedite this process. Vincent's super close. Caroline is super, super close. Pierre and Alex are lost causes at this point. Okay, well, there's... Okay. His Kent, I'm just only giving salmon berries. Pierre, I'm just not gonna get Pierre anything right now. I'm just gonna try to get that fried calamari in a moment. Caroline, where is Caroline today? It's her birthday, so you feel like she would be somewhere. Oh, she could be up top. That's right. She could be admiring the awesome things. AKA flowers. There she is. Happy birthday! And now max out with Caroline. Sweet. Another one off the list. And then now we're gonna go talk to Alex, who's just flexing. No, he's not. Alex is no longer flexing. Repeat, Alex is not flexing. I actually do not know where Alex was.
I know where Alex is.
Where?
I'm standing in front of him right now.
Where the heck are you?
If only there were some way that you could discern this information quickly and easily.
Community center. At least that's what it just said.
No, he's back home.
Oh, he is?
He was actually coming down from the north, the mountainous area. I don't know what he was doing up there.
He's probably looking at the mountains. That's the only thing that's over there. Well, I'm fishing already, so I've decided to fish early to try to get some squids.
You know what they say, fish early, fish often.
I feel really weird just being like, I'm fishing up squids today, when one of the games I like mainly play.
Fish in the foaming water for best results.
That's what's going on right now. Oh, never mind. Now it's gone. Just need to catch some squids. That's all I need. If I can catch at least 1 or 2 squids, then everything is fine. 2 squids is preferred. And then I'm going to start focusing on the cooking and the crafting. Which, hopefully we have a lot of materials for me to start crafting things.
Hopefully.
Alright, well this is probably squid number 1. Yeah, but it's weird because like I'm saying, like I say squid a lot, and that's because of Splatoon 2. So it's like I'm fishing up squids. It's like it's Splatoon.
It could be worse. You could be fishing up kids.
No comments? I don't know how to respond to that. How does one fish up a kid?
Well, you cast a line, and then a kid latches onto the hook, and then you reel them in.
At a fishing tackle? What? All I can imagine is like, you know when there's gosh, the SpongeBob episode of like the first dollar. And SpongeBob is just like going back and forth with the fishing pole, just like it's attaching onto everything. I'm just imagining like that happening, and just attaching onto a kid's like pants and just whisking them into the water.
That would also work.
I will say though, sandcastles are a lot of fun to make. Have you ever built like a huge sandcastle, Pyrranha?
Not a huge sandcastle, but I've definitely like built sandcastles.
Nice. I remember every time I went to the beach, when I actually wanted to go to the beach, my brothers and I would always, we'd always dig like as big of a pit as possible. So that way, like, we could try to see if we could make like our own little swimming pool. And most of the time it worked. It actually worked really well. And then it got to the point where like we realized, man, maybe we don't want our separate swimming pool because there is the ocean that kind of exists. And then we decided to try and prevent the water from getting into the hole. And it actually almost worked.
I mean, if there was anything that I could always get behind at the beach, it was just digging as big a hole as you could possibly muster.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
And then you would get in, like, down into the hole, and it would just get so much cooler so quickly.
Yep. Good times, good times. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to give Abigail a present today, but we'll see in a moment. Snow yams. Just like going around, like making sure I have everything. And then tomorrow is another gift day, and then happy times. Yay! Ooh, I have 11 out of 12. That was actually really easy. Cool. Also have to remember. Man, Anchor is worth more than a chicken statue. Interesting.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
But chicken statues, man. Chickens.
It's true, but you can't use a chicken statue to defend yourself.
Yes, you can.
Not as effectively as with an anchor.
No comment?
Also, there's no chicken statue Pokemon.
Still no comment?
But there's an anchor Pokemon.
Is there? Hold
Yep,
on.
it's called Delmise.
Oh, you're right, Delmise.
Delmise is awesome.
It's been a while since I played Pokemon recently, and it sucks because I really, really like Pokemon. I still gotta, like, I've delayed the 2DS streams until, I move, so, because, yeah, all of us are going our separate ways in this house.
Oh.
I mean, technically one person doesn't live in the house anymore, so.
So that person has the leg up then?
I mean, not really, because they still have to pay rent. It's a long story. But oh yeah, I have squids.
I
Also,
thought you and Hal were contemplating sticking together.
Well, that was an idea. That was Hal and the third person. That's not Jared's son. But a lot of stuff happened, and I realized that not the best interest for that to take place.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. Like, it's not anything against anybody, but, like, we all agreed that I very much got screwed over in a lot of what happened in this house. So, in order to rebuild, I'm gonna be living with my parents again.
Festival of Ice.
What's up?
The Festival of Ice has begun.
Oh. I forgot that's a thing. Shoot. That's at Marnie's house, right?
Yep.
Okay. Shoot. I guess, we're just gonna head on over there then. I guess today is not gonna be a gift day. It's locked. Yeah, no, everyone's out and about that I want to talk to, so.
Yep.
Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna just grab my, usual, like, fishing stuffs, and then go from there. But yeah, it was, like, It's a really hard decision, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it's gonna be better for me in the long run, and based on how like everything happened in this house, it's for the best. And then on the plus side, my parents were like, "Yo, we're gonna help you get a house on your own." And I was like, "Cool. Well, first I need to get out of all the debt that I'm in." Of things that I will never be paid back, but that's fine. It's all good. It's like Tom Nook. I just have to pay all the stuff. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sculptures. You have a fishing rod, I see. I'm just gonna talk to Lewis immediately. I don't know about you. Let me know when you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready.
Alright. Lewis! Lewis! I'm ready!
I remember in Gold in the Sun, there were some igloos, I forget exactly where, but you could like go inside them. They'd be like these small little cozy looking rooms.
Getcha. Looks like you're dancing right next to me.
Really?
I'm gonna get the one on top. You get the one to the right.
Sure.
There we go. Just so that way it's all split up. They already collected stump. Good old Joja Cola.
Oh yeah. Reeling in that Joja Cola.
See, this one's all like a mix of luck and actual skill.
Yep.
Which is interesting. I like it. I don't remember how many fish I got last time, so... At least it looks like our competitors this time, though, are actually doing stuff compared to last time where no one got a fish for a minute and 20 seconds or so.
Is that what happened? I gotta go back and rewatch that episode.
I'm pretty sure, like, no one got a fish, and I was getting tons of fish, but no one else was getting anything, and I was a little concerned. Because I think one of us, somebody was getting just only seaweed. I'm pretty sure it was you. Now I'm starting to get only algae. This is turning bad. This might actually be incredibly close. I think you actually have the win. Oh, you got it. Got it last second. I think either we tied or
Did
I?
I'm not sure. It was coming out, but I don't think I actually got it.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Alright. A lot of fish. The smell, he's gagging. The winner. The tie between me and you!
Yeah, I don't think I actually got that fish credit.
Oh, we got a tie, dude. That's awesome. We got 2000 G. Wait, did we get 2000?
All of these things?
I think we got 2000 G each. Dude.
Cool.
Hold on, because what, we were at like 35,000 before this? So let's see what happens. Yeah, I think we both got money. I mean, I'm content with this, man. Giving my wife a amethyst. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just give her as many amethysts as I want. Wow, Caroline is like the... Why am I, like, pretty much the bestest of friends with Pam? I have questions. Leia is single.
Is it the alcoholism?
Probably. Wait, I'm not an alcoholic! Hold on a second!
No, her.
Oh, I mean, yeah, probably. But you said alcoholism, and I was like, wait, it could be me.
Could it be you?
No.
Because I was about to say, because I don't think it actually can.
Yep, I don't drink.
You can say we. That's also correct.
I mean, it's very true. Also, I got a strange doll. Randomly.
Hey,
Dauntless,
okay.
apparently Dauntless is getting its full release soon. Got a sheeple here too. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. I was thinking of ending it at 11, by the way.
Okay.
So 3 hours compared to usual like 2.5. Okay, and then I'm gonna be very much going around today, making all the stuffs. Oh, a fish taco.
I might need a quick break at the end of this day, just because I'm hungry.
Okay.
Also, I'm thinking of buying a new fishing pole.
I mean, I have the best fishing pole, so go ahead.
I'm using a bamboo pole.
Gotcha. Why? Did just none of the chickens and cows eat anything today or something?
Did they not? I don't know.
No, there's no wheat was eaten.
No wheat was eat.
Sorry, hay. No hay.
I mean, we could feed them wheat. Heck, we can bake them cakes.
Listen, I don't think our cows would really enjoy the cakes. Not right now.
Just because they're made with milk. The cows would be like, what the heck is this?
I'm eating my people sometimes. Listen, don't question what was just said. That's pretty much where I'm getting at. Oh, I need to grab an amethyst for Abigail. That's right.
Remember that piece of advice, kids. Don't question what was just said.
What? Did I say something?
What?
I get the feeling I said something.
You did. Words were made.
I feel like I said something maybe not the best. I don't know. I don't know what I said. This is concerning. I don't pay attention sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to grab the thing for Leia. The Anjanath. The Amaranth. I keep saying Anjanath. That's definitely not an Anjanath.
What the heck is Anjanath?
It's a monster in Monster Hunter World. That's honestly what it is.
What kind of pole do you have?
What kind of what?
What kind of fishing pole do you have?
Iridium.
Okay. Would you mind if I also get an iridium pole?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Marnie's in her room. Give her a diamond. I maxed out with Marnie. Making great time. And then I got the calamari for, Pierre is his name. I was gonna say Dennis, but that's because I've been watching stuff of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But they're two different people. Two completely different people. I still don't understand why I just thought Dennis. Dude, I'm actually excited. I might watch some some of the episodes coming soon. Because it's weird. Today is like actually not that intense of a stream day for me. Because like my plans got completely moved around. It's great. Like, gosh. Though I was supposed to stream Fire Emblem last night, and my brain just kind of got so scatterbrained.
Yeah, I popped in really quick because I wasn't sure what today's schedule was looking like.
Yeah, everything got moved around, because, essentially, the general summary here is this is not the only collab I'm doing today.
Oh?
Yeah.
Go on.
I get to do a Splatoon collab later today.
With Koromora?
No, a Squidman.
I don't know who that is.
Pretty big Splatoon streamer. Really nice. Played a few games with him in the past. Also, I don't know what I'm witnessing right now, but Harvey is exercising. All the women are exercising, and then Harvey had his exercise gear on. What up, Harvey? It's all good, Harvey. Try to stay healthy, it's all good. It's best to stay healthy. I won't tell, don't worry. Yay! Fried calamari to Pierre. Alright. Finally, we'll be doing some decent stuff there. But yeah.
I cannot remember the last time I owned an actually good fishing rod.
Apparently not.
Because I've been using a bamboo pole this whole time.
Nicely done. I'm just running around today. I'm not going to be going to the desert for a bit. But yeah, get to do Splatoon on his channel, which is going to be awesome. And then tonight, I may do Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't remember what I put on the schedule, even though I updated it yesterday. I don't know. I just know, like, before... Where? Okay, you said Alex was in the mountain?
He was last time.
Because now he's missing again. I don't know where... I want to see if I give him a rabbit's foot, what would happen. Oh, there he is, yeah. He totally is. Okay, well, he likes it a lot, but I don't think... So you said his favorite things is a complete breakfast and something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have any bait lying around?
No, but we have a lot of bug meat, which you can turn into bait. So I recommend that. Also, I feel like somebody wants a fish taco, but I don't know who. And then tomorrow is going to be the interesting day where all I'm doing is crafting and getting all that taken care of. Leia, I already gave you your stuff. I don't know where Vincent is, and I don't know where Jas is. I want to say they're to the left. I could be completely off, though. I don't know where the kids play, so.
Beats me.
Yeah, they're not in there. It's because Jas might be jumping rope under the tree. Nope. Well, I got grapes and cake, so I mean, eventually they'll show up. Probably. Oh, there's Jess. Okay. So here's the pink cake for you. You're at 7. Vincent. Vincent just got home, so I'm going to give him the grapes. Super close. So who else do I need to give things to? Abigail is, of course, the main one. Sandy, Harvey, Pierre, and Alex. Pierre, Alex. Harvey, I have coffee for. Pierre has the calamari. Alex gets an egg. Listen, I didn't say we were fair here about who gets what, but sometimes it's just a thing that happens. Also, do we have any eels? I don't think we do, but it's possible, so I have to ask. Also, I should really grab those diamonds. I feel like that's the smart thing to do, is grab the diamonds so the crystallariums can actually do stuff. But I'm so close to maxing out everything with everybody. It's so close. Okay. Throw that stuff away. Rusty spur we don't need.
Have you completed all of the monster slaying objectives?
No, that was something else I was gonna do. But why?
I'm just curious.
Sure. Yeah, that's one of the other things I have to do. But first, like, the main thing was gonna be crafting and cooking. Which we don't have any eels, which is to be expected. Eels are ridiculous to get. Okay. I'm just kind of going down my list of things. So right now I should be able to make... Oh, no, I need a leek. For some reason I didn't see that I needed the leek. It's not there. Do we have a leek? We don't. Okay. So I need to get a leek. If you want to just go through things, I'm just checking.
Oh wow, we don't have any leaks.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, I gave all mine to George.
I was about to say they probably all went to George.
Yeah. I'm also, like, checking my other chests to see if there's anything important in any of these.
Do we need blue jazz for some reason?
I think I do for something.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in your house.
Okay.
Just right here.
So, we don't have any cauliflower. So that's another thing.
No,
Sunfish.
we need to wait for spring for cauliflower.
Gotcha.
Whereupon we will be getting a lot of cauliflower.
Okay, I need a bream and a sunfish. Do we have a sunfish? We don't. Sunfish I feel like are super easy to get, though. Okay, so we need to catch a sunfish, too. But I get the feeling sunfish can only be caught during summer. I don't want to do that. I saw Mr. Hawa and I got really concerned. I thought it was a bat. There's a bat! Ah! One hand, get. Alright, sunfish, sunfish, sunfish. Spring and summer. Okay. So can't do that. I can do that, and I think I have a tomato somewhere. We do. I'm literally, like, just quickly doing all of this stuff. This is what my day is going to be today and tomorrow. It's just cooking, crafting, and figuring out everything that I can't make. Once everything is made, we don't have to worry about this anymore. So, parsnip stew, vegetable stew. Cool. Now I don't need beets anymore. Hooray! Time to go to sleep. But all the cooking stuff is going to be super useful. And I'm just, like, reading through... So, okay, so he likes a complete breakfast, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Complete breakfast. And,
So, I can do
salmon dinner.
1, 2... Salmon dinner.
Yep.
I might be able to make that. Okay, depending on what we have, I might be able to make a complete breakfast. It just depends. Sardine, I kind of need one. Also, yeah, are we selling fish now? Or what's the plan there?
What's that?
Are we selling fish now? Because we need to turn it all into fertilizer at the end of the.
No, I just had a sardine in my inventory, and I was just like, whatever.
Getcha.
I'm not even exactly sure where it came from.
Getcha. Do we have any cheese?
Cheese? No,
Yeah.
but if we have milk, we can have cheese.
I mean, I know we do have. You're from Pelican Town, wanted pink cake. I wonder who that is. There's wine. When are you gonna marry Mario, by the way?
Well, I need to upgrade my house.
You should do that.
Yeah, but that's really expensive.
Yeah, most of the things they're doing is expensive. Right now, I want to turn the entire field into a place to grow everything. But the thing is,
okay, but then you're gonna need to do a lot more work on the farm with me, because I won't be able to maintain it all by myself.
Well, it's mainly... Okay, why are they not eating any of the wheat? Or is that something you're doing?
Nope, I have not done a thing.
They're not eating any wheat. Or, hey, sorry. Well, it's mainly going to be, like... I can help with in the first few days, like, getting everything laid out, but I was going to say just regular, just for days.
Right, but, like, planting it all, harvesting it all, we already plant, like, 300 seeds, you know?
Yeah, which I'm fine with helping out there, because once I'm done, like, getting everything for... I need these two, actually. Once I get everything taken care of for, the gifts, like, I'll not have any time to do anything. I will have, tons of time to do stuff.
I won't have any time. I mean, I'll have plenty of time.
So I need 2 of those. Good thing we have a lot of eggs. Makes this easy. Still here? Fell asleep for a sec there? No worries. I know, this game is so soothing. Either that or... we're just... here, I guess. Cool. Alright. So I've made multiple things. We made a complete breakfast and hash browns. Sweet! Yeah, but if you need sleep, go get some sleep. Sleep is...
Yeah, I'm just gonna spend this day fishing.
Okay.
With my newfound Iridium Rod powers.
If you can go to the ocean by the time it's, oh my gosh. By the time it's, whatever time it is, 6 p.m. to catch some squids, I'd appreciate that.
Sure. I'll head down there instead.
I also will be taking a trip to the desert to give some stuff. Oh, just about to write me a letter. Nice! You seem records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Uh-oh. No, there's no need to be worried, but it'll be quick and painless. Follow me. Sounds good. You have farmer's gout. Oh man, I got the gout. Hold still. Turn your head and cough. Stop. Music in this game is soothing? It is! Very soothing. Check your vitals. Ah, it seems you've died 4 times recently. That's weird.
How peculiar.
Yeah, how peculiar. I don't know what would have caused that. Yay, cat face. A whale face. No problem, Harvey. Now I need to go all the way around and give you some coffee. No, I'm not drinking the coffee in front of Harvey. Hey, Carvey! Hey, Carvey!
Hey, Carvey!
I hear you like this. Oh, wait, Pierre's...
It's motor oil.
Pierre's is closed. Well, that's fine. No, don't eat the complete breakfast in front of Alex! It's even worse!
I blame Carvey for this.
Carvey. Harvey's actually a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's... I was thinking Harley Davidson, like the motorcycles.
Sure.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, I really would like to, like, ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, me too.
Like, before I got my car, I was investing to go into a motorcycle, but, my family has less than stellar luck with motorcycles, so we decided, against that. But then I was like, you know what, I wanna do it. And then my friend got a motorcycle, one of my high school friends around that time, and I got in a hit-and-run accident. And then I was like, maybe this is the universe telling me not to do this. And then guess who really wants to get a motorcycle again?
Is it you?
Yeah, it's me. It's me!
Oh, I'm a good guesser.
Yes. I just, like, I feel like if I'd ever get into an accident there on a motorcycle, it would probably just be a hit and run, if anything. Because I'm typically a safe driver, like, right now, so... What the heck? You say it, that sounds like you don't believe me.
No, I believe you.
Computer games on motorcycles? Penguins on motorcycles! Those are better. That's actually a video, though. I recommend, if you go to YouTube right now and type in penguins on motorcycles and you see Mario Party, watch it. It's great. Now I'm being reminded that I need to watch another series by the same people who made penguins on motorcycles. By the way, sheeple on motorcycles, yes! I got the best image in my head right now. I got the best image. I'm just imagining, like, I'm driving to work, right? I'm just, like, driving my car, like, not caring about anything. I look out my window, and there's just, like, a sheep just, like, looking at me. Just on a motorcycle. Has a helmet on and everything. Oh, Lord. Sheeple on motorcycles. What have I done? You made cranberry wine? Interesting.
Yep, it's apparently a thing you're allowed to do.
That's, interesting. Where happened my milk? That was a sentence I said. That I don't understand what I said. So let me rephrase it. What happened to all the milk I used to have?
I don't know.
Oh, I've turned it all into ice cream. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I just, man, my milk is missing. This is weird. Oh, yeah. It's there. That's right. Because I got cheese. I need one more thing of cheese. Gonna put that milk. Also, goat milk would work too. We really need to upgrade the barn now that I'm thinking about it, so we can increase our milk production.
Okay.
So.
Well, we can definitely afford to do so.
True. My milk is missing. There's a joke. Listen, I understand where you're going with this joke. I don't know how I feel about this. I will go over to Robin's tomorrow, then, to do that. Okay. This is something I'm gonna need a lot of. How do I make that? I'm, like, looking through my book of, like, there. Oh! It's the thing that we need a lot of, that I was saying that we need so much of, and we never made it.
What is that?
Corn. Just let it happen. Just let the milk happen. That sounds even worse. Dawn, why? Why? Why is this a conversation that's being had? Why is this a conversation? Aha! I remember why I need the blue jazz.
Go on.
Sea cucumber. Blue. Where'd the blue jazz go?
It's in the chest.
Which chest?
The middle chest. I walk into your house and throw it into the chest.
Oh! You broke me. It happens a lot. Ah, my jazz. Man,
What
I love
the heck is this?
my jazz music. Lucky Lunch. Dude, I'm just crushing all of the things I gotta make. Next up is... Oh. Well, okay. I remember the reason why I was saying we really should have the... Crap. We still have never sold one either. Uh-oh. Listen, I like my jazz music. I don't know what you're talking about.
I caught a squid.
Nice.
It was a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to my life there. I'm about to do something that is smart and also subsequently stupid. Okay.
You wanted a squid, right?
Yep. I'm also, like, looking to see what else we've missed. Duck feather, rabbits. There's quite a few things we're still missing, actually, weirdly enough. Oil, slimes. I'm still missing a few fish. I'm missing the legend still, which the legend shows up in spring, and then there's everything else from the other place. You're still missing quite a few artifacts. I'm just, like, trying to figure out everything that I need to do, and I'm just like, ah! When this turned to Minecraft, I was thinking Splatoon, but, you know, Minecraft works as well. Okay. I'm gonna have to go into the mine of slight happiness. The one that doesn't kill me immediately. I need to go into that mine.
Where do you want me to put the octopus?
Can you just put it in the chest where you put the blue jazz?
Okay.
So,
hello, event.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm just taking a lot of our gold crops that, for some reason, we still have. Because I'm making a pizza. I made pizza! Oh, I have pizza in my house right now! I could totally eat some leftover pizza today. That might actually be my food for the day. Let's see what else we have. We've never made green beans, which is interesting. I have that. And then we can start just selling a whole lot more things. Also, good thing I kept these yams for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but... Yeah! Sous chef!
Nice.
I'm just going through it. Where's my spaghetti? Hold on, I made spaghetti. You had pepperoni pizza for breakfast? Well, this is about to be my breakfast, too, once we're done here. So, okay, so there's that. Glazed yams. Yes, please. Now I need 4 carp. Okay. I highly, highly doubt that we have the one thing that's needed for the salmon diner. Salmon dinner. Because we need kale. And we don't got kale. We don't got any kale.
We can grow kale, though. We have kale seeds.
I know, but we've never grown any. Even though I was like, we should. We need to grow everything! Tuna, tortilla. We don't have red cabbages, right? Do you happen to have one of those largemouth bass that you fished up?
I have exactly one.
I will need that.
Alright, well, first I need to get home and in bed.
Yeah, you go to sleep first. I'm looking at tall kale if I've ever heard. Dawn, you're on top of it with the puns today. Nice.
I drank some of my own coffee just so I could run fast.
Nice.
I'm huffing it.
Cool. So I just want to point out, like, my list. I don't know if you guys can see, like, the highlights. This was all not highlighted today. We got so much done. I'm excited. The problem is, the other thing is the crafting stuff, and that crafting
Woo,
stuff
I made it.
be crazy. Do we?
Barely any time
Okay.
to spare.
I need to make ancient seeds. That's another thing I need to do. So I need to still have 3 more. Make a lot of puns. Monster Mat stream? I've not heard of Monster Mat.
Wait, we
puns are
sold a
great.
gold bar?
Maybe.
Oh, is that for the shipping thing?
Maybe.
You can just say yes.
That wasn't the thing that I was worried about, but maybe.
I'm confused.
There was something else that may have been sold.
Well, I didn't look at it, so whatever. Here's a squid. And what was the other thing that you needed?
Largemouth bass.
And there's the bass.
Yay! I got stuffs. Ah! They finally ate the food. I don't know why they haven't eaten. They took so long for them to eat the food, but they did. Now I can go to Pierre and give him the foods. And then I can go to the desert and give Sandy the stuffs. And then I'm also going to go to Robin and give her some wood. Gotcha. Yeah, I know Zombie.
Any reason we're holding on to this cranberry wine?
Leia.
I'm going to move this wine into your chest proper.
Gotcha. I'm at 12. Okay, I'm 12 out of 12 with Abby, so good there. What do I need? You said yeah, put the largemouth bass in there?
Yep.
Cool.
And the squid.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of squids to be fair. Alright, so I can make crispy bass, bass, and pepper poppers. Alright, and then last thing I'm going to make is the coconut, shrimp, and common mushroom. That's like zombie a lot, but it has minigames too. Nice, nice. Minigames sound fun. I don't do too much in the vein of minigames for like anything, but it seems fun though.
And yeah, there are now fish everywhere.
Sweet.
And I'm going to go back out to the beach to do some more fishing.
Cool. Do we have rainbow trout?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm about to find out. So that's the big thing is like I'm trying to find out what we have. Rainbow trout. We have tiger trout. We do not have rainbow trout. Probably should maybe invest in 1 or 2. We've also never made rhubarb, huh? Oh well. Time to grab the things that I need, and then we're gonna be off to upgrading things. What's gonna be our like end all budget, by the way?
What do you mean?
Like before spring happens, what are we looking at for budget that we want?
I have no idea. Because I don't know how big the farm's going to be.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to be expanding it as much as I possibly can, so...
Right, so that's probably going to involve a ton of seeds, which is probably going to involve a ton of money.
Yeah, so I'm only going to upgrade then the barn. Are there any raffles for snacks? Snacks are their stream currency. Interesting. Sounds like a lot of fun, Dawn. I'm slowly trying to like enhance a lot of the stream stuff, like making sure Wizboo Bacon Bot can do some more stuff. I need to change my backgrounds eventually. It's gonna be a fun time. Sandy's at 8. Get to change my logo soon. That would be nice. All right, heading back. And then I'm gonna go into the mine. And actually we have access to the mine cards. I keep forgetting we have access to the mine cards.
Yep. We've gone
That
so
way-
long without them.
Yeah, right? So, well, I'm just gonna be grabbing the fish first, and then go from there. So, Williams, really? I've been more lenient on swearing when streaming and playing games, primarily because I went on a rant for 30 minutes about why I find it dumb that people get offended by majority of words. There's some words definitely get offended by, but like majority of the words people say they get offended by, I just never understood why. I just went on a huge rant about it during Splatoon one day. Because what ultimately happened? I think I dropped the F-bomb because my entire team decided to squid party, I want to say. And, like, whenever somebody squid parties in Splatoon, it just kills my mood.
What is Squid Party?
Essentially they stop playing and they just keep turning into squid in kid form constantly.
Okay.
So they just stop playing, which during private battles, like private battles, it's fine because there's no like goal in them, right? Like people are just
There's
playing
nothing
the
on
game.
the line.
Yeah, but when you're playing like turf wars and trying to actually like progress, or you're like playing ranked mode and you're trying to progress, when a squid party happens, it just is so annoying. So what happened? Hold on. So it's Big Barn. Yeah, Big Barn. Build. So I think what ended up happening is I dropped the F-bomb. And then people were like, oh my gosh, you swear. That's like the first time we've ever heard you swear. I was like, I swear all the time. Like, it's just, I don't usually do it on stream. And then I thought about it for a moment, and then the English major in me kicked in, and I just was like, you know, the whole, like, origin of most of these words, like, I can't get behind why people hate them. And it was just, you know, like I said, 30 minutes of me just ranting.
Yep.
Because, like, the ones I would, like, I say that are inexcusable that, like, people should never use are the N-word, obviously.
Obviously.
And in my personal opinion, one of the B words, the female dog one. But that's a personal grievance of mine. And that's why I was like, I can understand why people may not like it, because my issue with the female dog word is probably what people have for other words.
Sure.
But at the same time, I just was like, but here's the thing, it doesn't make too much sense to to like hate a word because it is just simply a word. It is George's, yeah. Yep, correct on. I mean, you could say the word. Just right now, since I don't have M on screen, which I'm going to be moving away from. Plus, I mean, this stream has started out being PG, and I'm just going to keep it PG. I don't intend on cussing during the streams that I'm doing.
I accidentally swore during the last stream.
I mean, which I don't mind, to be honest. But I just had, like, for this and all the games sit from... Gosh. I would say from majority of the games, like, back. Like, I think the one... From Fire Emblem 3 Houses forward, like, I've been just more lenient on the cussing thing. Because I just don't entirely care.
Sure.
But, like, you can't overdo it. Like, when you overdo it, like, now you're just making a scene, you're making yourself look like an idiot. Like, I've sometimes joined in on raids every now and again from other streamers. And, like, they raid, like, somebody that they've, like, you know, was like, oh, new person, let's go raid them, and happy-go-lucky times. And it's always fun, but then you get there and the person's, like, saying it, like, dropping the F word, like, 20 times in, like, 2 minutes. And it's not even like they're raging, like, that's just how they talk. And at that point, I'm just like, no, you don't do that. Like, that's just, there's no reason for that. But saying it, like, once in a time, there's not anything wrong with it.
I mean, it depends on the audience, right?
That's true. But,
like,
I mean,
obviously, you're not the appropriate audience for somebody who has a mouth like a sailor, but...
Yeah.
You know, there are some people who, that has basically no effect on.
Yeah. But then, like, my argument with that one, because that was brought up, but my argument with that was, like, when I went to the Ostrich Festival around here, and a friend of mine and I went on the Revolution ride, and there were, like, 2 kids, like, that were probably 8 years old, 9 years old, that was right next to us, that were just, like, cussing up a storm there, and talking about pregnancy for some reason. It was weird. But, like, the fact that, like, a bunch of young kids are, like, starting to just adopt that as just normal language, and honestly, it just, some of it does seem like it's turning into normal language, which I find incredibly weird, but, I mean, you know, whatever happens, happens.
I mean, it's just kind of like the evolution of language, you know?
That's true.
Like, every society needs to have bad words, you know?
Yeah.
For a variety of different reasons.
Exactly.
I've actually, because I, like... I don't really know how to say this, but to put it stupidly, I know a little bit about cursing. You know, like, why people curse and what the point of curse word, like, what is the purpose of curse words in society, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you're an English major, so I'm sure you've ruminated over this.
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah. Because essentially...
But, you know, every society has bad words. Words that are perceived as bad in a society are going to change.
Yeah, and most of the time it is just to express frustration in some form of sense. But I know there's more to it.
You know, sometimes language gets phased out or changed, or, you know, the meanings of words change.
I mean,
you know?
biggest one I brought up was swag. Because swag means, they're like the curtains on, you know, like if you're sitting on on a stage platform and there's like the curtains that are like at the bottom that like they're like the half U sort of thing. That's a swag.
Huh?
From female known to kind. That's terrible, Don. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's some that are like directed at people, as you just stated, Don, and like those ones. If you direct them at somebody, those are like completely uncalled for and just should not be there. Hence why I don't like the B word. But like the F word, there's the action that it means, but it also is just also the classification most people use it as is just a gosh, what is it? And I'm just gonna, for lack of better terms, an expression of frustration. I believe is like what I can't think of like the correct term right now, but like an expression of frustration. Swearing? Possibly. feel like there's something else that I was thinking, but regardless of the point, like that's why I even like said it in my Discord. Like I'm probably gonna be more just relaxed with cursing on stream. I'm not gonna like say like 20 words in like 2 minutes. Like that's just uncalled for. But if like I'm just talking and I just want to express like a little bit of frustration, sure, why not? I think the only time I've ever even ran into the issue where somebody had an issue with me cursing was because of it had a double context because that was for Far Cry. And I once like they brought it up, I'm like, you're honestly right. I do apologize. Should have thought my word choice through. So, because I believe, gosh, it was like one woman in the game was going through like we just finished talking to her, and then I couldn't think of a word, so I just dropped the F-bomb to like stall the sentence. And
Whoa.
What?
Sorry, I had some unexpected audio.
Yeah, I heard that in the background of yours.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the context I used it in was just terrible. And I like the person called me out and I was like, yeah, you're totally right. I should have thought that through. But that's my old thing. Words are words, and as they say, and I fully agree with this. The saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." Don't think words should be that harmful to people. You good, by the way?
Me? Yeah.
Yep. So, by the way, today's last day.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just enjoying the conversation.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can go on and on about this for hours, to be honest. Like,
Linus just sent me a largemouth bass. You want another one?
Yay, Linus! Yes, please.
What a champ.
Yeah,
You should really water that plant in your house.
I'm gonna ask a really dumb question.
What?
You're supposed to water that plant?
Yes.
Oh. Well then. I learned something today. Ah, fried bacon. I forgot. What's the order they put in? I got you, Don. I got you. I apologize to hear that. Words. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that did happen to you. Goodness. Yeah, some people are just incredibly rude with words. You can always hope for the best, just people. I'm gonna finally grab that watering can so I can do that. Cause you right, should probably water it. Alright, time to go to fishing grounds. There's only been I think there's been a few topics on stream that I will consistently talk of and just make my stance very clear on it. I think, oh my goodness, if I recall correctly, I think the one thing that is consistently has shown up in games that I will rant about for probably an hour has been the family argument that people, because I know most of my audience, they're kind of the younger generation. That is, completely understandable, makes sense. But for some reason there is this whole thing. I want to say it started with Virtue's Last Reward when I played that, and with Virtue's Last Reward, people there's a family aspect in that, and people were just saying how oh, I hate my brothers and hate my mom and dad and so on and so forth. And as somebody who had family problems for the longest time and finally got them fixed, which is why I'm moving back in with them too. I had to just go on a huge rant onto like why family is so important. Means reference? Yeah, go. You're more than welcome to, Don. What I say in chat is share whatever you feel comfortable with sharing. You don't ever feel like you're forced to state something. So, complete side note to everything that we're talking about. Something just popped in my mind, and Pyrranha, I feel like you would want to know this. Starting in October, I'm going to be playing Darkest Dungeon.
Cool.
I was like, this completely unrelated to everything we just said, but I wanted to let you know because I know you're a huge Darkest Dungeon fan, and
Are you gonna have all the DLCs?
Yeah.
Good.
So we're gonna do all the DLCs, 24 and Star Wars 13. Okay, gotcha. Reference there. Yeah, people be terrible. But yeah, and I'm gonna probably. So because I'm not like super familiar with the game, I'm probably going to be doing my whole custom setup for it. I just have to make the Excel spreadsheets again. So might do because I'm gonna ultimately have to do a few runs of the game from what I remember.
Depends on what difficulty you want to play on.
I was gonna start off just on the normal, like just regular difficulty before going to
Darkest.
Is Darkest the normal difficulty? I thought Darkest was the hardest.
No, the Darkest is Blood Moon.
Okay, Blood Moon. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then there's also an easier difficulty, which is Radiant, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Radiant. So I'll probably do Darkest and then Blood Moon. It's probably gonna be 2 runs, right? And then I could probably beat everything in the game, depending on how things go, right?
I mean, I've never beaten the game on Blood Moon, so.
Gotcha. Well, who knows? Maybe my gaming prowess is gonna kick in and kick some butt. I don't know. I beat Super Punch Out against all odds, so.
Not that I haven't played Blood Moon.
Yeah, you've told me about this. You've told me that you played it. I just watched a slime glitch through a rock. That just happened.
But Blood Moon is the difficulty where if you game to...
Yeah, you have a certain amount of deaths, I believe is what you told me.
Yeah, a certain amount of deaths and a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
If too many people die or you take too much time, the ancient evil awakens and destroys the world.
Gotcha.
Spoilers.
Yeah, fine. So, yeah, I was just gonna do a viewer-based portion, see what happens. But,
my only request is that you don't rename Reynald and Dismas.
Yeah, I know, because I need to remember, well...
You gotta keep them alive and bring them to the last fight.
Yep. I mean, I was gonna rename them and then have them be just the original colors and everyone else would just not.
The color palettes are already pretty limited. There's only 4 unless you want to download some mods.
Well, yeah, I know that the color palette is very limited, but the reason I was saying that is, like, I was only planning on having, like, everyone else can be whatever other color of the other 3, but the main ones that I have to keep alive will have to stay. So I'll do my best to keep them alive, though, because I know that's...
Anyways, speaking of bad words, I'm gonna post the, this is a YouTube video that basically is where I derive a lot of my, curse word-related knowledge from.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Don't watch it right now, though. Keep watching this stream. Very important. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, you said you posted it in chat, so...
Yeah, I posted it in chat.
Are we talking Discord or are we talking stream?
Stream.
Okay. Let me know when you do that, because it's probably going to block it.
Okay, I did it, and it doesn't look like it's been blocked.
I'm not seeing it on my end.
Maybe it is blocked, I don't know.
Well, if it's blocked, usually it's going to say, you know, show or hide. Oh, I think Wizboo Bacon Bot just automatically hit it. You may just have to post it in whatever it's called, Discord chat.
Oh, well.
Might be the best way.
I mean, you can just it's a Vsauce episode actually.
Oh, okay.
It's just why are bad words bad?
Gotcha. So I know for one of my classes they showed off a little bit of stuff like that, but I don't. The video was definitely not Vsauce. Okay. I need to figure out what I need to still kill for the Adventurers Guild, because that's probably going to be my next focal point.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to kill 250 about more slimes, 30 more void spirits, 5 more Dougies, which I can actually do, and then dust spirits. Dust spirits. Okay. I'm actually a lot closer to finishing that than I thought. Because I've never done the guild. Because as long as I can do everything but the slimes, then I should be fine there. Oops. Yeah, all I have to do is everything but the slimes.
All right.
Because the slimes, you just do that normally in the desert. So. Also, side note, Dawn, sorry, happy early birthday as well. Turned 24
Likewise.
October 7th. And finally, like...
Although, with all due probability, we'll probably be able to wish you another happy birthday if you...
remind us what it actually is. On 7th.
Yeah.
No problem. We have a big thing that we do on our Discord that every time somebody's birthday, we make sure it's a full announcement so that everyone knows. Which we've been doing a lot lately. Because for some reason, everyone's birthdays are in September, August, and October. I was like, huh, interesting. Because Pyrranha, your birthday was semi-recent.
Yeah, it was 2.5 weeks ago.
My birthday's not for a long time, so... Also, another side note...
I mean, in a sense, my birthday is also not for a long time.
In a sense, yes.
I got 330-something days to it.
I'm saying because mine's all the way in April, so... Gosh, what was I gonna say, though? It's interesting, though, Don, bring up the age, is because, I've noticed, for whatever reason, because most of my audience for the longest time has been younger, and then finally, like, people my age have been, like, starting to watch the streams, which I was like, this is so weird. I'm so used to people not being my age. What's happening?
That's fair.
It just intrigued me and surprised me, is all.
To be honest, I'm not even totally sure how old you are, so...
23.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you were older.
No. I mean, I know I, like, look and dress like a hobo sometimes, especially... Fun fact, that's what the Pizza Hut person said to me yesterday. They were like, nice hair, but do you live here? I was like, yes, this is my house. Because I kind of just, like, walked out and I was, like, super groggy and just woke up. And I was like, shoot, I ordered a pizza! Welcome to Discord, Don. Yeah, but I did get... I have a tendency to be called, like, a hobo. Because, like, I don't tend to keep up my hair or anything. Though, once I dye my hair silver, like, after the blue gets out, like, then I'll start styling it again. I actually may start styling it here soon. So. Yeah. People always think that I'm, like, 26 or 27. I'm just like, nope. I'm a youngin'. debatably a youngin. Depending on who you ask. I don't know. It's getting late. Left to dye my hair. Gotcha. I love dyeing my hair. Like, dyeing my hair is fantastic. I love the entire process, even though, like, the people who dye are like, okay, this is gonna smell really bad. I'm like, can't smell, so, you know. It's always hilarious when people are like, oh my gosh, you can't smell? I'm like, yup. Can't smell a thing. That is what it is. Alright, that's last day.
Yep.
Cool. Sold some tulips.
A tulip.
A tulip. Okay. Well, you didn't want to give that tulip to a pretty lady, just Maru? No.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Now I'm gonna grow a spangle.
Well, we're getting the stream there, so probably that means next time.
Yeah.
I got a lot done
I mean,
on
I
my
already
cooking and crafting.
planted
So.
it, so.
Okay. I got a lot done on my cooking and crafting things, so we're good there.
That you did.
Cool. I need to check on my what do I have going on today? Let me check. Schedule times.
Willie wants me to catch a ling cod. I've already done that, Willie.
Same. Quite a few times, actually.
He wants me to get another one.
Oh yeah, because I canceled Super Mario Maker too, because I'm just...
Hey, your, whatever this is fully grown.
You're the one who planted it. It's a potato, isn't it? It is a potato.
Spud.
Oh, gosh. But,
This is Abigail's room right here?
Yeah. She brings over a game system and, fish. And all of our RPG stuff.
And a sword.
Yep. She stabs me at night. It's really weird. Wait, my bear!
The bear is now playing the drums.
Oh! No, if you're gonna do that, just hold on. You gotta put the bear behind the drums. There you go. See? What? No! Oh, wait. Those actually go together like that, don't they?
Hey, look at that. Mystery solved.
I thought there was an extra piece in the middle. I thought there's a... Alright, so it looks like the schedule for today, though. After this, I have a few things I gotta get taken care of around the house, just in general. And then I'm gonna be on a Squidman's channel, streaming Splatoon 2. And they'll probably do another just random stream tonight or something. There's no Super Mario Maker 2. Dude, I got so drained from Mario Maker 2. I don't know why, like, everyone keeps saying like how fun it is. I can't get behind it anymore. Might do multiplayer, but we'll see. Anyway, with that being said, Pyrranha, thank you for joining me once again.
Yeah, of course, my pleasure.
So, we don't have any bombs this time, do we?
Oh, also,
yeah,
I noticed that I can't directly invite people into the Discord channel.
You should be able to. Oh, I've learned something new today. Interesting. Which one? Wait, how have you been trying to invite people? Well, we can talk about this after the fact. Hold on.
Okay.
Not the stream. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Katathi.
I'm Pyrranha.
I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace.
See you, nerds.